Fall 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most stacked anime seasons in years. We've got long-awaited sequels finally dropping, brand new adaptations of fan-favorite comics, and even some absolute wildcard originals. If your watch list isn't already exploding, it will be soon. Today we're counting down the top 10 most anticipated new anime of fall 2025, including both fresh series debuts and the hyped new seasons everyone's been waiting for. Grab your pumpkin spice and Pocky, because this fall's anime feast is about to begin. We've got everything from heartwarming family spies to one-punch baldy comebacks, villainous Disney Bishunen to martial arts gender benders, and even a mermaid girlfriend who literally wants to gobble you up. Yeah, that last one's real. Japan always keeping things interesting. So buckle up for a fun, hype-filled ride. Number 10. This Monster Wants to Eat Me. Kicking off our list is perhaps the strangest new anime this fall. This Monster Wants to Eat Me premieres October 2nd, 2025. And trust me, it's not a metaphor. Our monster girl literally plans to turn her crush into a snack. The story follows Hinako, a lonely girl in a seaside town who encounters Shiori, a beautiful mermaid yokai who appears one day and gently takes Hinako's hand. Why it's hyped? Aside from the sheer what the F factor of the premise, fans are intrigued by the genre mashup. Horror anime have been on the rise, and adding a forbidden Yuri twist is a fresh angle. Early trailers flaunt moody art and tense chemistry between the leads. If Studio Lings nails the atmosphere, this could be the season's cult favorite. Whether Hinako and Shiori's story ends in love or literal heartbreak, we'll be watching with fingers over our eyes. It's weird, it's bold, and honestly, we're hungry to see how it turns out. Bon appetit, I guess. Number 9. Sanda. Sanda is an original anime dropping October 3rd, 2025, and it's one of the season's most bizarrely exciting concepts. In this world, a junior high boy named Kazushige Sanda discovers he's a descendant of Santa Claus, inheriting the big guy's powers and responsibility. When a classmate begs him to find her missing friend on Christmas, Sanda decides to take up the red mantle and fight back against the tyrannical adults, superhero Santa style. Who else would think to turn Santa Claus into a shounen action hero, right? The pedigree behind this project is top tier, Beastars won major manga awards, and Science Saru's involvement promises high-quality animation and imaginative visuals. From early looks, the show balances absurd fun with heartfelt themes about protecting childhood innocence. In a season packed with sequels, Sanda stands out as an original title with huge potential to surprise us. At the very least, it wins most what the F premise of fall 2025. I mean, Santa fighting the system? Shut up and take my milk and cookies. We're definitely checking this one twice. Number 8. Class 3Z's Ginpachi Sensei Gintama fans, this one's for you, and it's finally arriving on October 6th, 2025. Enter Ginpachi Sensei, a high school AU alternate universe where our silver-haired troublemaker Gintoki is reimagined as Mr. Ginpachi, a totally unqualified homeroom teacher for a class of absolute misfits. Every day is a roller coaster indeed. Why it's hyped? Gintama is one of the most beloved comedy anime ever, and fans have been craving its return. This spin-off might not be samurai action, but it's bringing back the series' unmatched humor and lovable characters in a fresh setting. Expect tons of inside jokes and references. They're literally calling it Gintama High School, youth at its finest, sarcastically. Plus, since it's in a school, no parody target is safe. Student tropes, teacher tropes, other school anime. Ginpachi's gonna roast them all. After a long week of intense anime plot, Ginpachi Sensei will be the perfect palate cleanser to make us laugh until our sides hurt. Number 7. Disney. Twisted Wonderland episode of Hearts Labiole. Twisted Wonderland is a hugely popular mobile game by Disney Japan and Aniplex, and now it's becoming a full anime series exclusive to Disney+. The first season, titled Episode of Hearts Labiole, hits Disney+ on October 29th, 2025, just in time for Halloween. The premise is, a normal guy gets whisked away to Night Raven College, an academy for magic where each dorm is themed after a classic Disney villain's world. This dude Riddle is known as the Crimson Tyrant, and makes his dorm students follow crazy rules, or it's off with your head. In detention, presumably. Why it's hyped? This show is literally Disney's first big foray into producing anime, and expectations are high. Fans of the game are dying to see their favorite villain boys animated after years of just reading stories in-app. We're talking a cast of eye-catching characters, each based loosely on Maleficent, Jafar, Scar, etc., engaging in magical duels and dramatic plot lines. The mix of familiar Disney lore with anime storytelling could attract both Disney fans and otaku alike. Plus, the animation quality looks great from the previews. Vibrant, whimsical, and a bit sinister as it should be. And you know Disney, they've got the budget to do it right. Number 6. Who Made Me a Princess? Time for some royally hyped shoujo fantasy. The story centers on Princess Athanasia de Alger Obelia, an adorable little princess in a magical empire who has a big problem. Her dad is a cold, cruel emperor who basically couldn't care less about her. One night, she has a prophetic dream and sees that terrible future. Daddy Dearest literally casts her aside, and possibly worse, on her 18th birthday. But Athie is not a crybaby like you. She sets out to win her father's heart and rewrite her destiny. Thus begins the sweetest battle of wits ever. Tiny Athanasia tries everything to melt Emperor Claude's icy heart, from cute tea parties to big puppy dog eyes, because her life depends on it. Why it's hyped. Who Made Me a Princess is often cited as one of the big 3 otome isekai webtoons, those magical father-daughter dances, and the darker confrontations too. Also, the production being handled by a Chinese studio for a Korean story and Japanese release is a fascinating sign of how anime is evolving beyond borders. If it does well, it could open doors for more webtoon adaptations. Number 5. Let's Play webtoon readers, rise up! Let's Play is slated to premiere on October 1st, 2025 as part of Fuji TV's Plus Ultra block and streaming on Crunchyroll. The story follows Sam Young, a 22-year-old indie game developer and shy geek girl whose life gets upended when a popular gaming YouTuber moves in next door, and turns out to be the guy who gave her game a scathing online review. Awkward. Sam has always avoided deep relationships, especially with guys, but suddenly she's thrown into close proximity with not one, not 2, but 3 attractive men who enter her life. Next, you have to watch to know if she is getting a harem. Why it's hyped. The webtoon platform has a huge readership, and Let's Play was one of its standout series, so its fans are eagerly awaiting this adaptation. It's also an interesting test case. Can a story originally written in English resonate with anime audiences? Given the universal themes and lovable cast, I'd bet yes. The show promises a fun mix of rom-com feels, nerdy in-jokes, and genuine character development. We'll get to see Sam level up in life like she's in one of her RPGs, which is both relatable and inspiring. Plus, the production looks slick, stylish character designs that honor Manji's art, and an upbeat soundtrack. If you're into shows like Wotakoi or Horimiya, this will be right up your alley, but with an extra dash of gamer girl empowerment. Number 4. Ranma Half Season 2. One of the biggest surprises of the year is that Ranma Half, the classic gender-bending martial arts rom-com from the 80s/90s, is back with new anime episodes after 3 decades. Season 1 of the new adaptation kicked off in 2024, and now Ranma Half Season 2 is set to premiere on October 4th, 2025, exclusively on Netflix after airing on NTV in Japan. In case you don't know the premise, where have you been? Ranma Saotome is a teenage martial artist who, thanks to a cursed Chinese spring, turns into a girl when splashed with cold water, and back to a boy with hot water. And he's engaged against his will to Akane Tendo, a fiery girl from a dojo family, and their love-hate relationship is the heart of the show. Why it's hyped. Ranma Half is a foundational title for many anime fans. It's goofy, charming, and full of heart. Seeing it revived in the current era is both surreal and exciting. Season 1's episodes got people talking, and Season 2 is poised to ramp things up with bigger battles, the martial arts tea ceremony arc anyone, and more hilarity. It's also huge that Netflix is streaming it globally, bringing Ranma to potentially its widest audience ever. The series paved the way for rom-com anime back in the day, and now younger viewers get to experience its gender swap hijinks and will they won't they magic firsthand. Plus, with modern animation, all the crazy martial arts, from rooftop duels to acrobatic food fights, look better than ever. For longtime fans, it's a dream come true to reunite with these characters and maybe finally get an anime ending that the original never had. Number 3. Spy X Family Season 3. Anya Forger is back to save the world and our sanity. That's right, everyone's favorite Spy Family slice-of-life action comedy returns for Season 3 on October 4th, 2025. If fall 2025 has a comfort show, this is it. Spy X Family took the anime world by storm with its first 2 seasons, 2022's breakout hit, and now the Forger family is gearing up for more antics, missions, and chaotic cuteness. Twilight Lloyd, Yor, and Anya have won our hearts as the most lovable fake family with real bonds, and we can't wait to see what they get up to next. Why it's hyped. Few modern series have achieved the cross-demographic appeal of Spy Cross Family. Your hardcore shounen buddies love it, your rom-com fan friends love it, even your mom thought Anya was adorable. It's that universally cherished. Season 3 promises to keep that momentum, especially as the stakes in the story gradually rise. Fans are eager to see Anya. Will she finally get closer to her first Stella star at school, as well as how the fake family might start feeling more and more like a real one. Lloyd and Yor, please go on a date already. We're rooting for you two dorks. Also, let's not forget the Forger family hasn't discovered each other's secrets yet. The dramatic irony continues, and every episode we're on the edge wondering, is this when they find out? The potential for emotional payoff is huge. So, after all the crazy new shows and intense finales this fall, Spy X Family Season 3 will be our weekly dose of feel-good fun and found family love, and that's something we can all be waku about. Number 2, My Hero Academia Final Season. It's been a long road plus ultra fans, but the end is in sight. My Hero Academia's final season, which, by most counts, is Season 8, arrives in fall 2025, premiering October 4th, 2025. After 8 years of following Izuku Deku Midoriya's journey from quirkless dreamer to burgeoning symbol of peace, we're now entering the grand finale of this epic superhero saga. And seeing it conclude is bittersweet but exciting. And of course, the fandom is dying to witness certain panels from the manga anime. Some were so epic on paper they broke the internet. Imagine them with music and voice acting. Moreover, Bones has consistently delivered quality, so we trust they'll send off our heroes with a bang and not a whimper. This season is about celebrating how far we've come with Class 1A and seeing if the next generation can truly bring about the peaceful world All Might dreamed of. It's going to be emotional, it's going to be explosive, so don't miss it. Number 1, One Punch Man, Season 3. Was there ever any doubt? The bald-caped maniac is back, and he's punching his way to the top of our hype list. One Punch Man Season 3 has been years in the making. Season 2 aired way back in 2019, and fans have been chomping at the bit for more Saitama. Now it's finally happening. Season 3 premieres on October 5th, 2025, and it's set to cover the biggest, most explosive arc of the manga, the Monster Association arc. In other words, hero anime will never be the same. This season, the much-anticipated Saitama vs. Garou clash is coming. This is an earth-shattering duel that had manga readers' jaws on the floor. Season 2 left us with many unanswered questions and a Garou cliffhanger, so this Season 3 payoff has been brewing for over half a decade. The Monster Association arc is widely regarded as One Punch Man's best arc. It's got high stakes, unexpected twists, and shines a spotlight on many fan-favorite heroes who've been waiting for their moment. Saitama might finally find an opponent worthy of his power or not, and that's the joke. Either way, it's gonna be ridiculously entertaining. And there you have it. And my watch list is crying already. Now the big question, which anime are you most hyped about? Did your favorite make the top 10, or is there a dark horse show you're dying to see? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this countdown, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more anime news and fun lists. We've got a lot to discuss this fall, and you won't want to miss out. Thanks for hanging out with me as we geeked out over fall 2025's lineup. Now if you'll excuse me, I have roughly 50 trailers to rewatch and a schedule to clear for October. Until next time, stay hype, stay safe, and enjoy the anime. See you in the next video, same weeb time, same weeb channel.